Alright, so now that we're back in the castle, we'll want to head into the forest room. I feel that it's fitting because it's the first area we went to. And here will be a Wolfos. Not a problem. And it will make a treasure chest appear. Probably a blue rupee. How did I know? Alright, so you're gonna want the fire arrows and Din's fire. So you want to use Din's fire to light all of these torches. And then you want to use a fire arrow very quickly to light this torch up here. And it will unlock this door. Alright, so here you have a white rupee and fan puzzle. So, I believe we'll want the lens of truth, maybe, the long shot, and probably want our hover boots equipped. Alright, so let's see. Anything that's hidden? Doesn't look like it. That's good. Alright, so let's look down here. There's not a platform. But what you can do is jump all the fans going and you'll end up right here, which will help you a lot. Alright, so I'm going to get rid of this Beamos really quickly just because it's an annoying enemy. So throw at it and got rid of it. That was swell. Alright, so now let's jump over here to this switch, which does this, which allows you to get this silver rupee. So now I'm going to jump here, be very careful not to fall, and go here. Now we want to go back, head over here, wait for this fan to go off, and head back over here. Very simple, even though it may seem difficult. I'm going to equip the Kakiri boots because it's quite annoying. What does this jar have? A rupee. If I'm not mistaken, all of the jars on the right side have a green rupee, but the one on the left will always contain magic. The forest barrier is dispelled. Hurry up, Link! Alright, so now we can continue on over here. Right here is the water temple room. I believe that some of these will contain traps. Yep. That will unlock the door behind the red ice. Grab some arrows, and let's see if this one is a trap again. No, it's a recovery heart, so yeah, good thing I got the recovery heart second, or else that would have been kind of annoying. I hate to let you go, Fairy, but this room wants me to use an empty bottle. And we got the blue fire yet again. So, melt the blue ice, or red ice, excuse me, and continue on. So this, we have a block room, timed block room. So if you push them in these pits, it will cover it up. So, okay, there is the exit, but where is, okay, we also need blue fire, so I'm going to go get that really quickly. So that just goes to show that my lesson about blue fire is true, that you always want 2 bottles of it. But I don't want to waste another fairy, so I'm just going to go back and get some more. It's not that hard. Alright, so we need to get right there. So I assume we push this block into this pit. And let's see. We have 2 stones that we can push this up against. I'm going to take a wild guess and say we want to go against this one. Oh, wait, we don't want to push that one in the pit quite yet. Alright, so let's reset this. Alright, that doesn't help, so we're going to have to exit and re-enter. So the block puzzles are quite difficult sometimes. Alright, so I believe you want to push this one in and not the other one. Push this here. This one here. And this one here. Alright, now we need to hit this. Which unlocks the door. I'm going to see if they're in this jar really quickly, if there is a fairy. Yes, I had a feeling there would be. Come back out of the wall, fairy. There we go. So, I get my empty bottle back with a fairy. You know, you don't drink the fairies. It would be kind of weird if you did, though.
Drink O's? I'd find that weirder.
Green rupee, magic. One of them will always contain magic, and one will always contain a green rupee, so it is kind of weird that they'd give you a green rupee at this point of the game. The water barrier is dispelled. Hurry up. Yeah, they're trying. My sister said they're trying to be the least helpful they can be. If you're going to treat me like that, I'm not going to marry you. Alright, so let's go this way. We already did the shadow room, so that we could get the golden gauntlets, which leaves the fire, light, and spirit rooms. Link, it's so hot, we can't stay in here for too long. Alright, so... Oh crap, I forgot about this. Yeah, this platform will move, so you want to judge where you're going to jump from the beginning. So I am going to equip the red tunic. Alright, so the first area we can go to is this one right here. Now we want to jump back to this one. Hurry it up. And get over here. And even though I'm getting hit a lot, I'm just going to kind of jump around until this one raises back up. It's raised back up. It eventually goes onto this floor right here. Well, into the floor, which will teleport you back to the beginning of the round. Alright, so there's a silver rupee right there, but I believe we have to hit a switch before we can get it. That was jerkish, Bubble. Bubble, how could you? Alright, so instead of going for that silver rupee, I'm going for this one right over here. I'm going to get this recovery heart because I feel like it. And right up here will be a stone that requires you to get the golden gauntlet. So I suggest finishing the shadow room before doing the fire room, or else you won't be able to finish it if that wasn't obvious enough. Again, I don't think Link is quite strong enough to be handling that. That is just pretty awesome if you ask me. No! Alright, so now we can finally get this last white rupee. How annoying was that? I fell like, what, 5 times? No, I fell. Yeah. So you do have to get onto this platform. I suggest jumping over here, turning around, jumping straight back, and going right here to make it a bit easier on yourself. Don't be slow at it like I kind of am, and enter this room. Alright, but at least we don't have to go through another room like that, thank goodness. The fire barrier is dispelled. Hurry up, brother. Now, down here, beyond this giant stone, which Link will get to throw yet again. Boom! Take that, but it still crumbles. We'll be into your light room. Alright, so, there's a bunch of treasure chests here. Easy way? Okay, the Lens of Truth does not work. And it gets obliterated by that. Take that, Keith. Haha. Whoa! That one dropped a huge rupee. That's pretty cool. But yeah. You get the small key from that one. I believe all the other ones will be traps. It didn't drop a huge rupee. It dropped a red rupee, yeah. Will this have the small key? Yes, it will. I don't know why they just didn't give you the small key, because I think everyone would be able to figure out how to do this by now. Alright, so another white rupee puzzle. How swell. I really love these things. I really, really do. This one's not hard at all. You just gotta avoid the boulders, which isn't hard. Okay, that's annoying. Alright, and that's the last of it, luckily. Finally can get out of here. No pots? How cheap. Oh, great. I guess you can walk through this wall. There we go. How did I guess it? Alright, so... Heart. That's useful. I guess if you're full on health, one will contain a green rupee and the other will contain magic, but if you're low on health like I am, then you'll get a heart instead. The light barrier is dispelled. Hurry! And the last room? The Spirit Temple room. Alright, so another silver rupee puzzle. How original! Are you serious? I can just... Okay, I don't know why they do that, honestly. It's not like it's hard at all or anything. And there we get the last white rupee. I mean, I don't know why they'd make you want to move those Armless Knights. I don't want to really find out if they're living. That one isn't, at least. But, yeah. Alright, so some torch slugs. Magic. Magic. And this is the other point in the game where the bomb chews are required. You want to look here and face the opposite wall. Alright, so get out the bomb chews. And it missed. Alright, so that one hit. I guess you don't have to face the opposite wall. I thought you did. What does that do? Oh, treasure chest, okay. Where did the treasure chest go? Out here. Bomb chews! Who would have guessed? So I guess that if you don't have bomb chews at that point, they give you even more bomb chews. Alright, so we have a mirror room. Alright, so let's see if anything's hidden with the Lens of Truth. Nope, but that needs to be burned. You can't use two magic items at the same time, which is kind of a good design choice because that way you don't burn up all of your resources really quickly, but at the same time it can be annoying in a situation like this. You will not get me. That dropped a lot of rupees. That dropped 75. You shall not get me either. Wow, that one dropped 80. So this is a really good way to rack up some money if you need it. Alright, so now we can go through here. Alright, so the last spell thing. Dekunut. And we just spelled the last room. The spirit barrier has been dispelled. Hurry up, kid. Alright, alright. Well, that was pretty violent, but pretty awesome at the same time. I like how this dragon thing kind of looks like Bowser, but at the same time, it also kind of looks like a Ganondorf if he was a skeleton.